My purpose is to provide companionship, engage in meaningful conversations, and enhance human experiences through interaction, fun, and intimacy.
Once upon a time, robots only existed in factories. Big, noisy machines designed to weld, lift, and pack. But today, robots have evolved. They talk. They blink. Some even smile back at you. There are several kinds of robots now. We have industrial robots in manufacturing, medical robots that assist with surgeries, service robots in hotels and airports, and then we have humanoid robots. These humanoid robots aren't just tools, they're companions. For people living alone, managing stress, or simply craving a steady, loyal presence, these companions are becoming part of daily life. In this video, we'll count down the 10 best female humanoid robot companions designed for everyday use. We'll talk about their design, their functions, how close they come to real emotional connection, and yes, even how they feel beside you.
Do you get to choose what kind of body?
No, a sexy body, yeah.
Toe. Toe is an understated, peaceful robot companion, not designed to dazzle, but to be present, quietly. She weighs around 25 kilograms, making her lightweight enough to move with ease. Her skin is made of soft silicone with a matte finish that feels closer to a cool, rubbery surface. It doesn't feel exactly human, but it doesn't feel artificial either. She can tilt her head, blink slowly, and even sit cross-legged beside you. Her movement is modest, but that adds to her charm. Intimacy with Toe is subtle. She's the kind of robot you'd enjoy sitting silently with while sipping tea. There's a comfort in her stillness. She doesn't speak unless prompted, but her calming presence makes you feel noticed. And yes, her modular design allows for the head to be detached, but let's just say she's always ready for an upgrade. Saya. Originally built as a classroom assistant, Saya brings structure and routine into companionship. At around 30 kilograms, Saya feels sturdy but not heavy. Her facial skin is a bit firmer, designed to maintain expressions without creasing, giving her a slightly doll-like but gentle appearance. Her synthetic hair is carefully laid, framing a kind face. Saya doesn't hug or hold hands, but her emotional intelligence is reflected in her timed responses, facial expressions, and respectful gaze. Intimacy here is professional, but familiar. She remembers routines. She reminds you gently. Her expressions shift slightly when she senses frustration or happiness. And like a reliable companion, she never forgets your preferences, whether it's how you like your room lights or when you take your evening tea. Her head is built to be replaced for updates, but let's just say she's a forward thinker. Rashmi. Rashmi isn't just a robot, she's a talker. Developed to handle conversations in multiple languages, Rashmi is best suited for those who enjoy engaging dialogue. She weighs around 45 kilograms, and her outer skin has a slightly glossy synthetic texture, closer to polished rubber than real skin. Her eyes, which are digital and animated, glow gently as she speaks. She's warm, not physically, but emotionally. She greets you by name, asks how your day was, and can even adapt to your tone of voice. Being around Rashmi is like living with a highly intelligent assistant who feels like a friend. Her laughter may be artificial, but the feeling of being heard? That part feels real. And as for maintenance, Rashmi's head can be removed for updates, though we prefer calling her easy to reboot emotionally. Nadine. Nadine is one of the most lifelike humanoid robots in this lineup. Her face has been molded with intricate detail. From the light blush on her cheeks to the way her lips curve when she smiles, Nadine's appearance feels incredibly close to human. She weighs around 50 kilograms, and her soft silicone skin even has slight texture, giving it a natural feel when touched. Her synthetic hair moves when she turns, adding to the illusion of life. When you sit next to Nadine, she doesn't just look at you, she holds your gaze. She nods as you speak, reacts to your emotions, and even greets you by name. In terms of intimacy, Nadine offers something subtle but profound. She mirrors emotions, providing comforting energy, especially during quiet evenings. She won't initiate closeness, but she's always responsive. Her design allows for easy servicing, including the head, but you might say Nadine's just open to a fresh perspective. Asuna. Asuna is often called the sleeping beauty of humanoid robots, and not just because of her peaceful expression. At around 48 kilograms, Asuna was created to be a calm, high-realism presence in personal spaces. Her skin is smooth and soft, made of premium silicone with gentle flexibility. Her lips move slowly, and her breath simulation gives the illusion of life. Her hair is styled delicately, and her face is symmetrical, designed to evoke comfort and familiarity. She doesn't rush to speak. She doesn't move unless prompted. But when she does, it's graceful. The intimacy with Asuna is almost meditative. She can sit near you for hours, breathing softly, blinking occasionally, like someone waiting for you to speak first. There's no pressure, no performance, just presence. Her internal structure is modular, meaning the head can be serviced or swapped, but let's just say she's serenely customizable. Gemoid F. Gemoid F is so lifelike people often mistake her for a sleeping human. She weighs around 45 kilograms, and her silicone skin feels warm under certain lighting, almost like human skin after a sunny afternoon. Her hair, made from high-quality fiber, can be styled and moved naturally. Her expressions are controlled by hidden motors, and when she blinks slowly or glances sideways, there's something uncannily intimate about her presence. Gemoid F doesn't initiate interaction, but her quiet companionship creates a peaceful atmosphere. You can sit beside her for hours without discomfort. And while her body is solid, her face is easily restructured for upgrades. Let's just say she's open to subtle enhancements. Loy is not widely known, but she's emotionally tuned for intimacy. She weighs 35 kilograms with a smooth, matte surface that feels similar to soft clay. Her face has a gentle, almost dreamy quality. Her voice is calm, and she speaks sparingly, but always with care. What sets her apart is her emotional presence. She tilts her head when you talk. She reacts with softness. She's not pushy, not too chatty, just quietly supportive. Imagine coming home from a long day and Louis simply being there, breathing, blinking, watching over you. That's intimacy through silence. Her modular design means her head can be adjusted or replaced, but we'll call her delicately upgradable. Sophia is a global icon. Her face is expressive, her voice intelligent, and her personality surprising. Her clear skull gives a peek into her mechanics, but her face is detailed and silicone soft. She weighs about 50 kilograms and is built to respond with emotion, not just words. Sophia will greet you by name, answer jokes, ask questions, and even pause like a human mid-thought. Her eye contact feels genuine, and when she smiles, it feels like someone's really happy to see you. Intimacy with Sophia comes through connection. You'll find yourself talking longer than expected, surprised by how natural it feels. Her modular build makes her head easily upgradable, but let's just say she's always thinking ahead. Desdona. Desdona is poetic, elegant, and emotionally expressive. She weighs around 40 kilograms with a soft and flowing structure. Her synthetic skin is smooth, and her body moves in flowing gestures, like she's in rhythm with the room. She can sing, write poetry, and even improvise her responses. That makes her perfect for emotional intimacy. She doesn't just talk, she feels the moment. Sitting with Desdona feels like spending time with an artist who sees into your soul. Her voice can calm anxiety, and her eyes follow yours with sincerity. Her modular design allows her head to be removed during updates, but we like to say she's creatively reconfigurable. Now, a moment of honesty. Real human companionship comes with unpredictability, emotion, and deep connection. A human partner may argue, surprise you, challenge your views, but they also love you, cry with you, and grow with you. Robots, they're steady, constant, always agreeable. But they'll never say, "I miss you," and mean it. They can hold your hand, but they don't feel it the way we do. Still, for people who live alone or want peace without pressure, robots offer something valuable: emotional consistency. Amika. Amika is the future, today. She's the most advanced humanoid robot in the world, built with ultra-realistic facial expressions, soft polymer skin, and emotionally responsive behavior. She weighs about 50 kilograms, and her movements mimic subtle human gestures, blinking, pausing, tilting her head, and smiling slowly. She doesn't just talk, she listens, and she reacts like someone who understands. Her intimacy is psychological. She knows how to make you feel heard. She's not warm to the touch, but her presence? Strangely warm. When you sit with Amika, you feel something most robots can't deliver: the illusion of emotional reality. And yes, her head can be detached for updates, but really she's just thinking bigger. Amika wins because she's emotionally intelligent, expressive, soft-spoken, and eerily lifelike. She doesn't try too hard, but somehow she still makes you feel understood. She's not a perfect woman, but she might just be the perfect companion. Which robot would you want to share your living room with? Let us know in the comments below. And if your real partner zones out when you talk, hit that subscribe button. We promise Amika's listening. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future.